Hey, you said you wanted dinner? Here's your dinner. Come on, dig in. So. Good afternoon. Hey guys, guess what? I am cooking chicken feet for Mr. Luke. I'm kidding, I'm cooking them for me because guess what? These are my roots. Look at this. Okay, I have not spiced them and I'll show you how to spice them. But when I first moved to America, I did not know, by the way, my shirt is dead. When I first moved to America, I didn't know that people ate chicken feet here. It never occurred to me that, you know, like people would eat chicken feet because, you know, we are in an advanced country. But the first time I saw chicken feet was at an Asian restaurant. They call them Phoenix talons or something like that. And I thought, whoa, and they look brown, like they put soy sauce and all that. So I went to the store. I found that they have chicken feet. So this is not the first time that I'm cooking them, but someone requested that I feed them to Luke. I've never fed them to Luke because when the last time I did it, I was in vlogging and I was in vlogging at the time. So he didn't want them, so I'm gonna try and give him on camera to see if he's gonna like them. But what I was gonna say, actually, chicken feet, and guess what? Guess who else doesn't eat chicken feet? Mr. E. So I'm cooking, guess what? Chicken gizzards. Okay. So I grew up eating chicken livers, chicken gizzards, and chicken feet. In fact, chicken feet are very popular in South Africa because people in the neighborhoods, in the townships, what you would call in America a ghetto, not really, it's not the same thing. Scratch that. But what I was gonna say is people sell them. People go door to door selling them, or they would go on the street selling them, at least when I was growing up. And so it was an easy protein that's available, yummy, put aromat, put spices, and just eat it like that. So, but back to my point is that in America you find them in mostly Asian restaurants, and the funny thing is Mr. E eats them there, but he won't eat mine. Another thing I was going to say is it's an easy, lean, low-fat protein. Okay, so, and they are clean. You can see they are white as I'm sure they bleach them. That's the American way. Apparently they bleach food here so as to kill all the, you know, like all the germs or whatever. But I'm going to show you the price. So I already opened this. Sorry, my kitchen is a mess. So this is, don't know if you can see it, but this says $1.56. $1.56. So these were 2 packets, $1.43. So for less than $3, I have meat for the whole family. And then the chicken gizzards were how much? Let's see. They were $1.49. These were chicken gizzards. So for a family who wants to eat meat, a healthy meat, chicken gizzards and chicken feet. And also the chicken livers here are very cheap. But the funny thing is that some people buy things like, you know, like chicken feet for their dogs. When Max was still alive, I did buy some, and I cooked them for myself. But guess what? I gave it to him and he absolutely loved them, right? So he was eating them like crazy. Because, you know, Max being him and being greedy, he was eating them like crazy. And I am like, oh my God. And then the next thing, he buffed out the whole thing. So he enjoyed the chicken feet, and then I had to clean up. So, but anyway, I miss him though. I was watching one of my videos the other day where we went camping with him. I miss him. I really do. But anyway, rest in peace, Max. But anyway, so I'm gonna spice it now, and I'm gonna show you what I'm going to use to spice it. Okay, so I'm putting the curry powder. Okay, put as much as you want. The goal is to make them yellow. This is not too hot, so it's medium. So this is Raja, but you can use any curry powder, and you can also use turmeric to spice it. And I'm also using this thing called Aromat, which is this is a South African container, but you can get, it's a powdered bouillon, and you can get it from the Mexican aisle. And I'm going to put that. Again, you put everything to taste, so use your imagination. Okay, and I think salt usually is the only other thing that goes, but I don't know. I'll taste it towards the end, and then I'll decide at that point if I need to add more. And you can add salt when you're done too, so you don't have to add salt like all at once. And then gonna mix this and have it boil in that mix until it is done. Okay, so I was saying that we used to pronounce this, don't know if you can see it, yeah, Raja age, which, because we didn't know what language that was, so we just, you know, pronounced it any way we could, because a lot of stuff in South Africa is done in other languages and not in your native language. Actually now a lot of things are translated to native languages, but definitely that's not one of the native languages. So but that's because a lot of South African spices come from India. So that's the whole history, right? It was a spice. South African history is a spice history. You really want to understand South African history, study the spice history as it came from India to Europe. That's really the nutshell. But anyway, so I'm gonna let this thing boil until it's done. Hey, you said you wanted dinner? Here's your dinner. Come on, dig in. Dig in. Come on. Dig in. Taste one. Don't you eat sushi?
I've had Phoenix salads before. I apprehensively eat them because I don't like them, not because they don't. Not because.
What's not to like? It's chicken. You eat chicken. That's not how you eat them to begin with. Look at your face. This is how you eat them. This is right here. Here, hold this. I'll show you how to eat it one. Okay, so this is a delicacy. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Is it? Okay. It's so really good. They're really good, I find. You spit out, it's like eating watermelon. You just spit out the seeds, which are bones in this case. You gotta admit though, they taste good.
They don't. They're delicious.
Anyway, okay, go make yourself a sandwich. I'm having what? African caviar. African salad. Anyway, go make yourself a sandwich. Okay, so the only thing I don't like about Phoenix talons, I mean chicken feet, they get so sticky. You have to eat them fast because
They've always been sticky.
I can't remember that. I feel like South African ones were not sticky.
They were. The ones that I used to eat were sticky. He was used to.
Maybe they were from Lonya. Oh,
I don't eat.
I'm finished. This is the last one.
Whoa.